I know in the last couple of days we've talked about an interview that Suge did. He did a separate interview with Art of Dialogue, a new interview. And in this interview, he denied, number one, he denied having HIV or AIDS. And then he, spoke on you talking about diapers and hole in the neck and all that stuff. Did you hear that? And do you have any sort of response or comment on it?
Yeah. Y'all got to remember, we tape on Sundays. And so that interview came out this Saturday. We tape early Sunday because I'm on my way to brunch on Sunday morning. I know this is probably like Thursday or Friday later in the week. Maybe even Wednesday. I don't know when John going to post this yet. So I don't know what else Suge said. But you better believe I will be responding next week to all the stuff that he's saying over there on Art's channel. But I heard that interview that was done Saturday, and like I said, this Sunday morning. And, I mean, Wack is the one that been saying the HIV stuff. I said, and I specifically said, John, play what I said, $10,000 about any, I think the part that you left off is, and Wack also said, or any other STDs. Now that part, I'll raise the stake up to something I can afford. $10,000, Vlad. I'll raise the stake up if it's and or. What I say? Any other diseases. I always say about the HIV, I don't know. Just what the attorney said. And I even said I thought it was a ploy for sure to try to get out. But I totally understand what Wack's saying. Because look at this picture. This picture was taken in 2020, right? Of Suge. Big as a house. Looks sick as a motherfucker, right? So you can tell that diabetes is kicking his ass. He's already in jail now, at this point, 5.5 years. So I know everybody like, oh, you lose weight when you go to jail and all that. Well, I sure the fuck didn't. And Suge shouldn't because he know how to live in prison. All right? So he said he walking 1.5 miles. Do y'all know what 1.5 miles of calories burn off? But okay, with that cane, I guess. 1.5 miles with a cane here is kind of bad. Okay. I wonder if they get CNI dogs in prison. I wonder, John, can they give you, do they give them CNI dogs? I wonder who's going to help him walk around the track if he, to keep that 1.5 miles up. But okay, I don't know. Hey, but, okay. So he says he's walking 1.5 miles to, so that's a picture in 2020. Here's a picture in 2022, 2023. He's looking good, right? This 2 years ago. Okay, there you go with his little cane again. But he looking, okay, he looking decent. All right. Okay. But this here, Father's Day, 2025. Right? So, that's the only reason. People saying no things. I have never said, I don't know why he blaming me, going off on me about saying he got HIV and all that. Because I didn't say it. I just said, my whole thing will be about the other luggage that you carry around. That's all I ever said. But I'm finding out 1 out of 10 motherfuckers got that shit. I'm just glad I ain't got it. So you trying to say, like you trying to see, everybody want to tell Reg about his wife. Man, y'all just don't know. That's the, but okay, all right, whatever. But like I always tell y'all, I don't care what a woman did. When I'm not saying she did or didn't, because I don't know. She ain't never told me she did. But I don't care what a woman do with their pussy before they get with me. It's what they do with their pussy while they with me and after they, while we together. I don't even care after I'm not with them. But while I'm with them. And so, he out there talking about like somebody, like in the 90s, I'll have AIDS if he got it. Well, I guess he want to say herpes if he got it. Well, I don't have any of that shit. But we didn't say in the 90s. I always say, nigga, you was a pimp in my mind. You was my nigga in the 90s. I kind of looked up to your punk ass in the 90s, right? Mid 2000s, up 2000. I got a lot of my game and my advice from Suge Knight. I'll be the first to admit it. But the allegations were in the last 3 years with your little Mexican friend, your little Mexican boy, Suge. So stop playing word games with these motherfuckers. You good on this YouTube shit? I tell you, because you know how to confuse these motherfuckers. But when the persons or anybody who said this shit, they said in the last few years, not talking about the 90s, Mr. Knight. So stop it with your word games, dog. Stop it. But who cares if that's what you got? We're not trying to sleep with you. I'm not sleeping with any of those low self-esteem bras that you got. Ever. And the ones from the 90s, they were like my sisters. All of them, from Sarita to Tammy. I even had love for Stormy. To Trish, I looked at her like a little, well, she was funny to me. But I liked all your girls you was with. And the randoms, I didn't even get to know them, So I ain't saying that, dog, about the 90s. I'm talking about the last 2 or 3 years, what you been doing. Being in jail for 10 years, obviously caught up to you, is all I'm saying. If it's true. I didn't say it, dog. So stop it with that. Don't get mad at me. Attack the person that said it. But I know it's easy to attack Reggie Wright. So it's all good.